Hey, good morning, everybody. How's it going? So this product was just gifted to me in exchange for this video. This is a sponsored video, by the way. So this is a HS006W driveway alarm with phone app. So let's open this up and see what we got inside the box. First thing on top, little instruction booklet. Then a control pad. Then the motion sensor device itself, right there. It actually looks pretty cool. It's got a solar panel on top for charging. And there's also a charging cord here. I'm going to guess that that's for the control panel. There's a charging outlet portal, whatever you want to call it, right there. There's a base here to connect it to, and some anchoring hardware. Now, the nice thing is that the charger cord comes with a plug-in already. You don't have to go search your house looking for one to plug this into. It goes USB to USB-C, and the instructions, looks like it is all in English. It is, and it's just a basic little pamphlet. It has different chapters or different pages, actually, not chapters, but talks about how to set the sensor up, how to charge it, how to pair it with your phone. So I'm going to take a look at this, and I'm going to see if I can't get this paired, and we'll set this up on that tree right over yonder. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I've read the instructions here, and it says that you got to charge both the base and the sensor completely before you start using these. So I'm going to hook these up, get them charged, and then later today, when I have an opportunity, I'll come out and I'll get these paired up with my phone, and we'll see how they work. So I'll be back in a little bit. Talk to you later. Cheers. Hey everybody, excuse me. So I finally got these two pieces charged up, and so I'm going to install them on this old fence post here, because the tree that I was going to install them on just doesn't get enough sunlight to charge the solar panel. The base plate here itself is completely charged up, so I'm just going to put that in my pocket for now. All right, so my camera turned itself off, so I'm going to review a little bit here of what we just did. Let me take this off. So I just anchored this base plate here to this fence post. There's two screws that go in there. And then you have this locking nut that goes over the ball here, right there. It just goes over it like that. And then you pop the ball into place, and you screw the ball on. And the tighter you get it, the less this motion sensor is bound to move around. Now there was a film over the top of this solar panel here, and it said right on it, "Remove before use." So I pulled that off. There's on the back, there's a little sign that says "up," pointing to the solar sensor being up. And so that's all set and ready to go. So now I'm going to take a few moments and read the rest of the instructions, figure out how to get this thing talking to each other, and then we'll come back in a moment. Base here, there's a rubber cover that goes over this, and underneath there's your charging port, and then there's what channel you want. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see there's 4 channels on there. And then the sensitivity. And it was off. I have set the sensitivity to low because I don't want this thing screaming at me every time a car drives by here, going in either direction. Sorry, but there's bugs flying around in my face here. All right, so the next thing is to get the base station going. So the power button is over here.
Phone connection.
Oh.
Zoom run.
Okay, so it's paired with this. All right, it's paired with this one here, and so now I need to pair it with the cell phone, and so I'm going to do that next, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I successfully got the base paired with the sensor, and the sensor and the base paired with my Wi-Fi in the house. Now, something to remember is that these only work with 2.4 megahertz on your Wi-Fi. It doesn't work with 5.5, so make sure that you have a 2.4. Now, this thing is all set and ready to go, and it's actually kind of cool. Now, I've got the base here. It's all lit up. The light is blue. That says that this is paired with the sensor over there, and I've got it set so that it's zone 1. So,
Zone 1. Zone 1.
and it just does that a few times, and basically that's it. You can have up to 4 different sensors with this setup, and again, this is not a camera, this is just a motion sensor, so make sure that you are okay with this thing going off if a cat, a dog, a mouse, a bird, a car, a person breaks that sensor over there, because this thing is going to tell you. And there is a volume switch on the side of it here, and there's a tones switch, so you can change up the different
Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, driveway.
So we've changed the zone, we've changed the volume, and now it's just showing that this is the driveway. So let's see. Okay, so zone 1 is the driveway. By the way, every time this thing goes off, you're going to get a notification on your phone that something just went through the sensor. So this fence post to the driveway is about 6 feet or so. The driveway is about 40 feet across, and I have this pointed directly at the driveway. I'll walk over here. So I'm roughly 25 feet away from the sensor, and when I activated the sensor, the little screen on the front turns red. So let's go all the way to the end here. So, all right, the far side of the driveway where my truck is going to pull through is not going to set it off, but halfway through where my truck pulls through is going to set it off. There you have it. This thing is actually pretty cool. If you live in an area where there's a high level of activity and you want to be notified every time there's some motion around your house or your shop or your garage or whatever, this is a perfect setup for you. Have yourselves a great day, everybody. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody. Take care.